Hello, Aquarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Tower card. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to overcome obstacles, really rid any drama or chaos that has taken away your confidence, that has really beaten you up. You're trying to get over that so that you can find a place of peace. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, along with the Five of Wands. So I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is really trying to be successful and letting go of any conflict that has you still in the mindset of rebuilding this connection. I always say you have to heal first before considering rebuilding, and I feel like this is what is conflicting you and preventing you from moving forward. What's another challenge? We have the Moon card, the Eight of Pentacles, along with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is your judgment is clouded. And a lot of it is because you're too focused on the hard times. You're having a hard time letting go of the hard times. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, along with the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit's telling you that now is the time for you to recognize the need to work on yourself, to let go of any mental defeat, anything that is betraying you from moving forward in this connection. Stop thinking about the drama and chaos. Stop thinking about the stuff that really doesn't serve you any longer. It's time for you to move forward in a positive way. So, I almost went on to more. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person right now? We have conflicted as the current connective energy, unspoken as the recent past, the challenge is illusions, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have emotional whirlwind. So let's get conflicted. Conflicted. We have the Three of Wands along with the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of really trying to expand your mind, make a passionate effort to release anything that conflicts you in this connection, anything that takes you in a bad place. I do feel like that a lot of the conflict is being in this energy of wanting to rebuild for you instead of healing what is broken. In the recent past, we have regrets. We have the Five of Cups along with the Magician. Here's my thing. I do feel like when we regret a breakup happening, our first initiative is to rebuild it, is to try to come back together. And I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you needed to stop. It's like you had to deal with the loss and grief. If you were going to create something new, you had to stop regretting what happened in this past connection. And while you're in this energy of knowing this conflict, you need to get over. You need to make a passionate effort to get over it. A challenge is illusions. We have the Sun card along with the Temperance card. I feel like a connective challenge right now is your judgment's clouded. You're having a hard time finding peace with the past, finding balance. And a lot of it is because your judgment is clouded and you're not in a positive energy. You have to be in a positive energy. You have to be in a positive mindset to get over the things that don't serve you anymore. But you both are clouded. Your judgment's clouded. You're not positive and you're having a hard time finding peace. What you need to do to find peace is you need to face that emotional whirlwind. It's time for you to move forward from the challenges that hold and the burdens that hold you prisoner in this past connection. And that is due to the fact that your judgment is clouded and you keep moving towards rebuilding. You've got to heal what's broken before you can fix it, if that makes sense. So, What is what is your person's energy towards you, their intention, and their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is better off. Their intention is receptive. A challenge with your person is clinging, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have mirror reflecting. Let's get better off. We have the Empress along with the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like your person is trying to clear their headspace right now. And a lot of it has to do with, and in doing so, I feel like you did something deceptive to them, something that was kind of sneaky. And so they're trying to clear their headspace so they can find peace with this. You have to find peace with things that you're holding on to before you can move forward. Their intention is to open their heart. With the Judgment card and the King of Wands, their intention is to open up their heart and find a solution with the past, to have the courage to look at the bigger picture and know that it's time to move forward. So I like this. I like it a lot. A challenge with your person is clinging. We have the Fool card along with the Seven of Wands. I do feel like a challenge with your person right now. They're still clinging on to whatever they felt you betrayed them over. There was a situation where they felt very betrayed by you, and they're having a hard time letting that go. And a lot of it has to do with them having their guard up and not being able to move towards a new beginning. It's blocking their ability to start over, and you have to, again, fix what's broken and move towards a new beginning before you can think about rebuilding. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to reflect on what they need to end. It's almost like your person needs to nurture stability. They really need to let go of the past. They're having a hard time doing that. And so the only person that can do that is them. They have to find comfort with what they're letting go of, though. You have to be like, okay, it's time. I'm not going to revisit this anymore. I'm just going to let it go. And this is what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I miss you regardless of how things seem. I got spooked. We have the Lovers along with the Queen of Cups. I feel like your person wants you to know that they miss you regardless of how they may be acting. As they go through and they try to be more compassionate and healing from this past relationship, they're realizing that they do miss you. Even though they may not act like it, even though you don't see it, they do. I got spooked. We have the King of Swords. You did something to them that really spooked them, and they want you to know this. This is that deceptive energy they're trying to let go of. And I feel like as your person is really trying to be more logic, go within and figure things out, they got spooked. You did something that really put them in a bad place mentally, and it spooked them. They were afraid that things were going to go really sour really fast. So let's get some near future. Near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. We have resentment, stinging words, bitterness, anger, avoiding, blocking, escaping, and pushing away. Let's get resentment. We have the Hangman along with the Knight of Swords. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to continue to work on letting go of the bitterness that has them holding on to this deceptive energy. Really try to take a decisive action towards finally letting go and finding peace with the past. And this is going to help them to let go of any indecisiveness, anything that takes away from their truth. I feel like a lot of your person's problem when it comes to this connection is they avoid a lot of things because, in their imbalance, because you got to see the truth of everything to heal completely from a breakup. You can't just take that deceptive thing that you did and use that as an excuse to hold on to negativity. And I feel like in the near future, your person's going to realize this. And this is going to be a huge awakening to them. Because whatever you did to really piss them off, it's probably not that bad. It's the only thing they're holding on to. But when they look at the bigger picture of the situation, see the things they did, it all will balance out. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, along with the Fool card. I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone brand new. It's someone that sees potential in this potential with you. Someone that really wants to take the risk and open up to you. I like this because I feel like this person thinks that things will go good between the two of you, and they really want to take that leap of faith in opening up to this connection and with you. So what will their intention be? We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, along with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like their intention is going to be trying their best to, it's almost like they feel the spiritual connection with you. And they're going to try their best to be emotionally available, really lift you up. How will they see you? We have the Hangman, the Ace of Swords, along with the Moon card. They're going to see you as someone that's afraid to be truthful with them. You know, or someone that they have to work hard on changing your perspective because you're not sure if you want to give this connection a try. What will they want the most from you? We have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, along with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they want you to be honest with your emotions. You know, don't be defensive with this person because they don't want that. They want you to potentially see this connection as a connection that could last forever. A connection that could ultimately be your forever after. How will you see this person? We have this... First of all, you're going to see this person as a person that has a huge ego, but also someone that you'll try your best to move forward and see if you can trust them. But I feel like that ego card coming up right away is like a red flag to you. You know, this person is probably, sometimes people aren't egotistical. Sometimes they just come in being overconfident because they feel like it draws people to them. But you're going to see them as a little egotistical. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Wands. I feel like what you will want the most from this person it's like you want them to know that you stress out you have a tendency of stressing out and self-sabotaging new beginnings. And it's something that you're trying to work on, but, you know, maybe this ego card coming up is because you think everybody's egotistical, but you definitely want to be truthful with this person. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Oh, there's a lot of conflict between the two of you, and a lot of it has to do with you both still holding on to painful endings. You both went through a hard breakup in a partnership, and you're coming into this connection still holding some of those feelings. So what challenges will you face? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the King of Swords. I feel like the first challenge you're going to face is being successful in cutting out any confusion or indecisiveness that may have you stuck in the past. What's another challenge? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Focusing. on moving in a stable way towards coming together. So here's my thing. I feel like you're still holding on to some pain from the past. And so trying to focus on moving forward with this person is going to be an issue with you. You know, it's going to be a huge issue with you. What advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords. You got to heal that pain. You know, you got to heal that pain. Listen, enjoy this connection. Don't get so deep in your head over it. I know that you're holding on to pain from a past relationship, but you do have a choice whether you go into a relationship with this new person or not. So don't worry about it until you get to a point where you feel comfortable. Don't worry about it until you get to a point where it has to happen. Do you know what I mean? Like where you feel like it's going to happen. Right now you're worrying about something brand new and it's not good. What else? We have the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, along with the World card. Yeah, you got to make a passionate effort to move forward and end anything that prevents you from really enjoying life. So you're holding on to pain from a past relationship. And now you're kind of creating a lot of stress in your life over a new relationship, which is unnecessary. You don't have to worry. You know, you need to end that worry. It's time for you to enjoy life, feel good about this connection, and move forward. Near future, we have the Judgment card, the Five of Pentacles, along with the Magician. So if you both can make the choice to isolate anything that prevents you from really creating something new and seeing this connection as something that could be magical in your life, really special, this connection can work. But if you hold on to that past pain, you're going to self-sabotage it and it is not going to work at all. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.